What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill, and we back with another message. Today's message, we diving into a divine feminine message. So if you're a divine feminine, categorize yourself as the divine feminine. Everybody hold divine feminine energies. So if you resonate with any of these energies or resonate with the divine feminine energy, this message is probably meant for you. So take what resonates, leave the rest out. Everything is for the highest good, no harm, and none, no deception, no trickery. Let's dive right into it. Thank you, Absolute Source. Thank you, Spirit Guides, and all divine beings that come through in this message. I ask that everything that comes from this message is for the highest good, no harm, none, with the most benevolent outcomes. Please bring those messages for the divine feminine collective that they may need at this time for the highest good and most aligned for them. Please, Archangel Michael, come in and protect anyone that is watching this message throughout all time, spaces, places, dimensions, realms, locations, and realities. Remove any negative energies or affecting hisses, curses, spells, manipulations, attacks, entities, or anything else negatively affecting the divine feminine energy throughout anybody that is watching this for the highest good and harm, none, with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen, amen, amen. Protect this space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is. Let's dive right into it. So, I got my little flute, y'all. Okay. Let's dive right into it. I'm going to pull from the Hoodoo Tarot book. Where is this condensation coming from? Probably because it's so cold. The Hoodoo Tarot book, Soul's Journey, Moonology. Because that's feminine energy for me all day. Moonology. Well, we're going to dive into it for you, Divine Feminine. I'll see if I want to pull out of that extra one right there when we get done. So let's dive right into the first deck, which will be the Soul's Journey Oracle for the highest good and the harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Let's see what messages we get for the Divine Feminine Collective. See what's going on with your Divine Feminine, my beautiful women. Beautiful women, beautiful Divine Feminine energies. See what we got. They say this y'all year, Divine Feminines 2025, y'all year. Is that so? Is y'all gonna prove them right? Is y'all gonna prove them right? Let's see what we get. And be on the lookout, because I'm gonna continue dropping these Divine Feminine energy messages, especially if they do good. I'm gonna do them regardless, because I know there's some females out there that would love to hear me talk about y'all on the Divine Feminine energy tip, so we're going to do it. And I'll also be dropping the Divine Masculine collective reading too right after this one, so stay tuned for that one. Soul's Journey. If y'all wonder why I smoked that, it is Sage. I'm cleansing our space. Courage and Gratitude. Powerful cards for the Divine Feminine to open us up. Courage. The first one is courage. Divine Feminine, it's time for you to step into your courage. 33 on the clock as I say that. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So it's time for you to really face all of your fears with confidence. And once you realize that you can overtake a couple of these fears with your confidence, and you realize that most of them were just mental things that you came up with your own fears and your own projections. And then once you stood up and denounced your own fears, you realize, like, wow, I'm making all of this up myself. Divine Feminine. So I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. So you need to listen to yourself, because you're more intuitive than me, Divine Feminine, as a Divine Masculine, or as a man. I'm going to just put it simple like that. You're way more intuitive than me. I can tap into it because I choose to. But naturally, you're intuitive. You get feelings and emotions. Well, most of these feelings or emotions you need to listen to, because they're telling you different things about what's going on in your surroundings or what the hell going on with you. So you need to have enough courage to not, because this energy I'm getting, that you looking for somebody to give you the way, or just, I'm not even saying looking for somebody to give you the way, but you're not fully listening fully to your own intuition and fully believing in yourself when what your intuition telling you. When you right, you right. When you wrong, you wrong. You get what I'm saying? It's simple as that. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. So it's time for you to step into love and overcome your fears with courage, Divine Feminine. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it is an opportunity. Is she getting out of control? Hold on. It is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. So it's time to really listen to yourself. By not taking that step forward, you might find yourself 2 steps back, only to face the same obstacle again. So do you want to go through this same cycle again, Divine Feminine? Hold up. Do you want to go through this same cycle again, or you going to go and face it with some courage and move past it? Ooh, Jesus. You're going to move past it with some courage. The next card you got is gratitude. And the final card out of this read is gratitude. And gratitude says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So once you step through with courage to this situation you're currently dealing with, whether it's exiting a relationship, entering a new relationship, standing up for yourself, or stepping into a new career, you're going to be so grateful. And gratitude is the energy that needs to lead you at this time. Grateful for all these opportunities and these times where you had to step through with courage, because it's only teaching you how to believe more in yourself and listen to yourself even more. Because once you right 1 or 2 times, you're going to keep being right if you're listening to yourself. You're not always going to be right, but that's going to show you how to fine-tune your intuition and better follow it in its judgment. So use gratitude as your tool right now to get you through all the things you might be currently facing, because gratitude is going to currently shift all fears into love, because you're grateful that you're able to have these opportunities, and you're grateful you're able to have these different opportunities, which might be not even opportunities to you, but, fears you face, and these opportunities to face your fear because you never had to do it again. You breaking cycles. Sell me lamb on the clock, as I say that you might not never have to deal with it again. And when they do arise again, you'll know how to deal with them. So please have gratitude at this time, because that is what's leading you through all these obstacles you might be currently facing, which will be transmuted into you having more courage and gratitude to the divine for being able to face these different obstacles and these lessons. That's powerful. Let's dive into the next deck. So you need to have courage and gratitude at this time. Gratitude that you're able to face these obstacles and fully release them out of your life so you can continue on into the next stage. And gratitude that you're able to face your fears with courage and spirit that let you know how much courage you have inside of you, Divine Feminine. The next deck I want to pull out of is Ma Kelly. Ma Kelly. Let's see what Ma Kelly got to say for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. This girl is on fire. A lot of smoke. So a lot of cleansing coming through now at this time, because I almost choked a minute ago. I had to move the sage and all types of stuff, and then I started singing that song, This Girl Is On Fire. So you might be literally on fire right now, stepping into like that divine fire where you step into with courage, and this courage is awakening a fire within you. And like I said, cleansing and clearing at this time is very powerful for you, Divine Feminine. Continue to clear and cleanse. It's looking like something new is coming through for you. So to better help this energy flow, make sure you cleansing and clearing at this time and stepping through with courage. See what we get from Ma Kelly. Natalia Kelly. Through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. And that sounds like your inner fears. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You shall realize that you are not being denied, but released. So it's something that you're having to release, Divine Feminine. And Spirit ain't denying you from shit, because you can have everything you want to, but you're truly being released and protected from something that might not align with your soul's journey and your soul's path. So that's where that gratitude come in, at being grateful that things are happening exactly the universe needs them to happen so that you can be at your highest state. Not you getting everything you want, and then you not really being able to fully unlock your full potential, but you being able to release the things that might not align for what you need to do in your soul's journey, and being grateful for that because spirit is aligning you to your highest state, period. Divine feminine, you stepping into something. 10 on the clock, you stepping into something powerful, man. Don't let these, don't, whatever it is, don't let it hold you back. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You shall realize you are not being denied, but released. There is something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses, that's being grateful for your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. So be grateful. Honor your losses. You can acknowledge them, think about them, but be grateful that it's something new coming in for you. This is the main message that's coming out for you, divine feminine, at this time. That's powerful. Let's dive into the next day, Moonology. See what the moon got to say to you, divine feminine. You already got a little powerful read. I'm loving this reading. And somebody, bro, I promise you, right before I did this reading, it was like a lot of, I like to describe it as like tension now, but it was a lot of tension in my sacral, but it was more so like a painful poison that I'm acknowledged to at this time. And I feel like I get those painful poisons when somebody sending energy my way, or I'm supposed to be doing something and I ain't doing it, and it was doing it right before I started this message, and now I started the message, I'm free flowing, and I feel good as ever. So either somebody ain't want you to hear this message, divine feminine, or I'm supposed to really get this message out to you, and both are good either way. Because if ain't nobody wanted to hear, if somebody ain't want you to hear this message, you didn't heard the message now. You done heard it now. So that's good. Can't nobody stop what's meant for you, divine feminine. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So nothing yet is set in stone. And courage coming out. Show the world the real you. So that's the additional message. Show the world the real you. It's time for you to step through into the real you, divine feminine, and release all. I literally ran out of storage at 12 seconds. So you most definitely got a new beginning coming in. It's time for you to release anything that's holding you back from stepping into the real you, period. It don't matter who they is, what it is, or what it is. It's like you having to release some stuff so you can really be the true you that you truly want to be. Cutting some cords, clearing and cleansing. So the main card is nothing yet is set in stone. So I'm getting that spirit is telling you it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's something that needs to happen. You're not at the finish line. It's far from over. Far from over. Mutable is all about change. So yeah, it's a major change coming in. It ain't over yet. And it's time to show the world the real you, and it's far from over. That's what they're showing. Like, it's time for you to step into courage, and what's ending is not the end of you. It's something changing. So if you having a little hiccup with this change you're going through, it ain't over yet. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting, even that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. So it's time to show the world the real you. If you're not happy with everything that's in your life right now, that's the universe letting you know that it ain't over and nothing is set in stone. It's time for you to really step into your courage and show the world the real you so you can make the changes that's necessary in your life. You're the co-creator of your life, so you need to make it happen. You and God. You need to make it happen. Because it ain't over. It's change all around you, and you need to work with these changes at this time. We got kind of quick through those oracle cards, so I will pull the additional oracle deck, and that's Beyond Lemuria. Let's see what Beyond Lemuria has to say for the Divine Feminine Collective, for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. So this situation that's coming to an end is not the end of you. It's just the end of this situation. So you need to call back all your power and energy and step fully into you and your courage and make some moves, whatever the case may be. I don't know what it is, but whatever is ending, whatever you have to release is only pushing you more into your full power. See what we get from Beyond Lemuria for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Shine your light, number 44. So this is further confirmation. The universe is calling you to step fully into your courage, into your purpose, into your light, and show yourself into the world. It's time for you to make the changes by you shining your light and directing your life in places where it needs to be. Shine your light. What more can I say? God is removing everything that is holding you back from you fully being able to shine your light. So shining your light is doing what you love, time to thrive, giving from the overflow. And actually, the card up under shining your light, why they say overflow, is the water flow, water. So you have abundance right now you have abundance, a lot of emotion around you at this time. The water element, it is mainly around you at this time to help you further flow and to step into this abundance and overflow. And that's with emotions, material abundance, and everything else. So don't hold back. Don't keep things stagnant. Let everything flow. So giving from the overflow, life purpose, being authentically you, compassionate, self-empowerment, loving life, trying things you resonate with, bringing joy to others by being an inspiration. This is what Spirit is calling you to be. Where can you shine your light? When you have a purpose, you also have limitless energy and no joy. Where can you grow enthusiasm in your life? Consider how you can be more aligned with your passion so you can harness your light. It may be time to return to something you enjoyed but stop doing for no good reason. You are a sovereign being. Regain compassionate empowerment and remember what lights up your world. This is what Spirit is calling you up to do. And in the process, you're releasing a lot of fears you might have picked up along the way, which is holding you back from stepping into this purpose, doing what you love, and inspiring others. 4 on the clock, as I say that. You being divinely protected and guided to do this. That live in your purpose, divine feminine, and shine and be a light out into the world, period. Final deck we're going to pull out of is the Hoodoo Tarot. See what we get for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes to close this message up for the divine feminine from the Hoodoo Tarot. Some you got to let go, though. You letting go some in this process, but it ain't the end. It's really the beginning of the new you, or the you that you always been running from, or the you that you might have set down, or the you that is always been in there that you've not fully let come out. Let's see what we get from the Hoodoo Tarot for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes to close this message off. Oh, card flew out. First card you got is Two of Sticks. This card flew out. Two of Sticks. Why they working me like this? So we at the Two of Sticks. The plant for this card is comfrey. The image, the man in the card depicts Dr. Sandy Jenkins, the root worker who gave Frederick Douglass a root to protect him from being abused by a sadistic overseer. Douglass was never bothered by the man again. Here Sandy is shown gazing out at the St. Miles River in Maryland. The meaning for this card is partnerships, planning for the future, speaking your mind and shining your light. Progress, new inventions, ambitions, being unafraid to go against the grain, deciding to travel or more overseas, and the power to persuade and influence people. So all of those are you. You're stepping into this power to persuade and influence people for the good of all and harmony. You're stepping into more partnerships that are better fulfilling to your life purpose. You're planning for the future, stepping into the new you. You being unafraid to go against the grain. That's that confidence energy. You stepping out into these new inventions, progress, speaking your mind. You're shining your light. That's exactly what this card, all that's saying. The next card you have is Ace of Sticks. And the plant for this card is basil. A hand sticks out a cloud, clasping a stick. A hand sticks out of a cloud, clasping a stick. Below the hand is the Vonia Mound, the largest of 10 Indian mounds in Point Coupe Parish, Louisiana. There has been a resurgence of interest since the 1980s among the occultists in the dozens of Indian mounds and pyramids all over North America, but root workers have long recognized them as power centers. The meaning for this card is new opportunities, optimism, self-expression, passion, virility, facing your fears. Again, taking the bull by the horns, conception, self-confidence, travel, good news, being inspired, creative juices flowing. So that's flow energy. Recognizing potential, courage, growth, and the use of force. You are stepping into your power. And anything that's coming against you, I ain't going to say you going head to head with it, but you ain't letting it make you fearful. You getting it out of your way and you continue on to step through in your purpose. It's all about power right now. And you stepping into it. You stepping into a whole lot of power right now, Divine Feminine. The final card we got is Railroad Bill. There you go. And that is the Chariot. So you is going fast paced speed towards your life purpose. Ain't nothing holding you back. You coming into balance. You got a lot of power on your side at this time. We got Railroad Bill, which is the Chariot. The Bible verse for this card is Psalms 108, verse 9. With God we shall do valiantly. It is he who will tread down on our foes. So anything that's coming against you, guess what that's basically saying? God handling their ass. You basically gaining so much power that anything that's coming against your way, you ain't got to do shit. The force, the energy, the light from your power is going to make these people fall down, period. And God is, anything that's in your way, God is making sure he get the hell out of your way, period. That's what I'm trying to say. He getting everything the fuck out your way that's trying to hold you back from stepping through in your purpose, Divine Feminine. Can't shit stop you. And he making sure you know that. You finna railroad a lot of motherfuckers that's in your way, period. Railroad Bill is waving at people cheering him in the distance. The plant for this card is maca. The meaning of this card is when Railroad Bill turns up, you are being encouraged to increase your efforts to ensure victory. It's time for you to really step into your power to get this victory you're looking for. It's a reminder of the characteristics that are required to win. Confidence, determination, discipline, persistence, and assertiveness. You need all that right now, and you stepping into that, Divine Feminine. Now is the time to adopt a take no prisoners attitude. You ain't holding nobody back because you got somewhere to go. That's just mainly what he's saying. You finna have to let go a lot of people because you stepping into something. You ain't taking no prisoners at all. You ain't got to hold on to me, and I'm damn sure not going to hold on to you because I got somewhere to go. Either you going to go with me, and that's your path to where you trying to get, show you the real about everybody, period. Especially at the beginning. It be like, damn, everybody see you as a whole different person. They get instantly acting different. And then as you go on that journey, the people that even really, really hide in themselves, they're going to show it. It's a reminder of the characteristics that are required to win. Confidence, determination, discipline, persistence, and assertiveness. Now is the time to adopt a take no prisoners attitude toward anybody or anything that attempts to get in your way. If you are not aggressive, or ambitious by nature, then this card is warning you that you must toughen up or risk the loss of what you worked so hard for. So it's time to toughen your skin. You can't be too nice to people no more. It's time for you to really let go of people, place them where they need to be. Put them in the position they supposed to be in, because if you keep trying to hold these people in positions they not truly meant for, you're going to fuck up everything that's meant for you. So you need to be strong right now, be courageous, and put people in place and things in their place that need to be in their place, period. If you receive Railroad Bill in a reading, consider the following. If you don't plan to win the game, then why are you playing? Success is the best revenge. So success is going to be a revenge to anybody that may have came against you or harmed you in any type of way. Get rid of any people or situations that are distracting you from your mission now. So this is mainly the energy. You need to have the courage to step through and release anything that's holding you back, man, distracting you. Only self-confidence and a strong will to survive will get you through this. It's my way or the highway, so you need to become selfish a little bit. What competition? You ain't got competition. Know thyself to prepare thyself. Remember who you are. It's called self-esteem for a reason. Stop waiting for others to cheer you on. Cheer yourself on, Divine Feminine. Domination happens. I'm allergic to humble pie, so you can have it. What is the victorious outcome you seek? Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, it's an ego thing. I ain't sorry, so you ain't sorry for stepping up and doing what's best for you. You can do it, but will you? So is you going to step up and do what you need to do, put people in position they need to be put in, and step into your light, step into your courage, and let go of people that just don't resonate no more, Divine Feminine. So I hope that resonated with you. If you'd like to book a personal message, you can email me at insomniacdreamsllc@gmail.com. My readings are only $22.22 when you email me. And you can also book me on my website at insomniacdreams369.com. I also got products on there. Check them out. Other than that, I hope you have a blessed, abundant timeline. Also, check out my new single, Magic by Spirit Baby Kill. Other than that, have a blessed, abundant timeline, Divine Feminine.